You know what I kind of want to do
I
as
want
like a
those
joke startup
still
for this
taller.
video? I kind of want to be like, hey, it's me, MC Ride, and this is Death Grips. You ready? Oh. Everywhere I look, I see faces, faces, everyone staring at me. Why? Please look away, please. Why? You're scaring me. Stop. I need to get a job somewhere, so I found a McDonald's, and I say, hey, could I get a job? And they're like, yeah. So I got that money. Son, and then I was like, hey, got that money, son. And then I was like, hey, son, would you like some of my money? He's like, yeah, Dad, sure, because I got some, PS4 stuff. And then I got the PS4 with my son, and we played, and it was nice. And then I found a lady friend, and she was like, hey, would you like to go out for a drink or something? I was like, yeah, that sounds good. I was like, so I got money and a lady friend next to me on the other hand, and we were like, I got money, son, and a girl, son. Yeah, that's my life now. Hey, I'm MC Ride. Anybody?
Can we get a topic from the audience?
Yeah, do requests.
Ants.
Cats. Wait, I like polar bears because that gives me something more to talk about.
Okay, polar bears and cats.
Do you know what I'd say? Hey, everybody, it's your favorite music group, Monotone and... So, one day, I went to Antarctica, and then I found some polar bears, and they're like, hey, roll up some joints, you want to do it out here in the Arctic? Yeah, and so I did, but then it got really hot. And then global warming happened because we were smoking. And then they're like, oh shit, the ice caps are melting. Please help us. We need to find a way to make economical weed. And then maybe we can make it legal. And then I also saw a cat, and he's like, fuck economical news, fuck society, because that's how I am, because I'm a cat. Everybody hates me. And then the polar bear said, wow, that cat looks delicious, and then ate it. And so...
You know how hard this is to keep doing?
Take a breather, take a breather.
Another topic.
Yeah.
Dog sex.
That's a broad topic, so yeah.
Dog sex and polar bears.
So, I have a dog. His name is Jim. And Jim one day was like, hey, I'm going over to a friend's house. And he's like, sweet, gonna party like we're dogs or something. It's like, yeah, boy. So, he went there, and then I saw dogs. They were doing the dogs on the dogs. And it was hella rad, yo. And then we... got dogs on beach, and then it was really awkward, and so I was like, why am I looking at this? I'm a human, how is this attractive to me? So I left, but then my dog was like, hey bro, where you going? I was like, home, this is really fucking gross. And he's like, you ain't going nowhere. He pulled a gun out on me, and he said, I'll Glock you in the face, you fucking human. And he's like, and I was like, oh no, better get out of here. And then I ran away. Then they pulled up in a mini Audi, and then they fired at me. Instead of bullets, though, it was dog treats. I don't even know how that's supposed to hurt me in any way. And then I threw a rock at him, and then he was like, shit, I better catch that rock. And then he ran away. Why it was a rock and not a stick, I don't know. So then I got back home, and then
I can't do this anymore. I just keep fucking up.
And then he said I couldn't do this anymore. And then I went home and used the bathroom.
Ants!
Ants.
Puberty and insect life, like
Puberty would be great.
ants with
Yeah.
puberty.
Okay.
I can't
can we-
speak
So
either.
let's do insects and then puberty right after.
Alright, so one about insects.
Two separate ones.
Alright.
Two separate ones, so we're doing insects first, mostly ants. Hold on, you guys have to give me a second because
Yeah, take a breather for like a
Jesus
minute.
Christ.
It ain't easy being a dung beetle, getting brought down by the praying mantises. But every day I take a piece of grass, roll it up, smoke that shit. That's some dank ass grass, and also maybe some leaves occasionally. Then I go meet my friend. His name is Ladybug, and it's like, hey, I got my lady in my grass on one of my pincers, and then I drive. Well, actually, I don't drive, I fly because I'm a dung beetle, so why would I need to drive? Then I go to market, the bug market, and then I get some sap, and I drink that shit. Drink it like it's a 40, except I'm a bug, so I don't know what a 40 is. And then I go home, smoke some more grass, and then I whatever dung beetles do to procreate. And then I spent the rest of the day smoking grass, eating grass, because I'm probably supposed to eat grass instead of, just smoking it. In fact, dung beetles can't even smoke grass. I mean, if they tried smoking it, they'd probably die immediately because they're bugs, and fire is probably very bad for them. So, message of this rap is, don't light bugs on fire, kids. A PSA brought to you by the Dare campaign, and also by Bill O'Reilly, and also Adidas, and also Nike. Protect dung beetles. Drink it in, pal.
You know what? This is a drink when you're just staring me in the face.
Staring in the face of death.
How's the water doing there? Cold and
I can make this to a bong.
Yeah,
cold and
that's not the only thing that's cold. One day when I went to school, I went to my friend in the locker room, and then he's like, hey, look at this. Then he pulled down his pants and showed me his dangly thing. I was like, what's that? He said, it's called a penis. I was like, that's cool. I should ask my dad about that. So I asked my dad about it. I was like, wait, someone showed you his penis? And then it's like, yeah, Dad. And I was like, oh no, I better call the office about this. And then Dad told me what a penis is. And then I was like, oh, that's gross. And then I was like, so wait, when you put a penis in a V, then you make babies? And he's like, yeah. It's like, that's cool. Then I went back to school, and I said to my friend, could you not show me your dangly thing again? That's really gross. And he's like, no, I'd get turned on by that. Next day I found out he was gay, and then I went back home and was like, Dad, I think I'm gay. The end.
Alright, stop recording.
I think that one went a bit too far.